liberal or Republican. Well, if you pick a side, then you're done. You want Trump to grab your pussy or Bill Clinton to cover you in cum? Cause Hillary's a psycho, Christians are retarded, and Trump is a... And I wouldn't have to be here if it wasn't for my mom and dad. Make America gay again, make America gay as fuck. Cause I'm just trying to meet some dudes and get my penis sucked. And if I could get pregnant, I'd have abortions like every day. Cause if I had a pussy, it'd be so easy to get laid. Cause there's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they put a strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they put a strap out, then they aim it. And why don't Catholic priests just go out and fuck girls? It would save a ton of little boys around the world. And if God really has every single thing he needs, then why the fuck does this asshole need 10% from me? And I'm tired of paying so much goddamn income tax. 30% of my income, you didn't earn that, give that shit back. If I had to choose a hero, well, it would probably be Nick Cruz. Cause the best thing about school shooters is now I don't gotta pay for your dumb kids' food.
I got a question.
Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they pull a strap out, then they aim it. And once your daughter gets to high school, well, it won't be long before she gets fucked. First she'll get her cherry popped, then she'll get cheated on, then she'll get dumped. Once she graduates high school, well, good luck, cause it only gets worse. She'll be at the Halloween party as she's getting raw dog, she's dressed like a nurse. First she'll start with the white guys, oh dog, trust me, she's gonna get plowed. Yeah, when she hangs out with the football team, they're gonna fuck her and pass her around. Then she'll start fucking black guys, cause they got the biggest damn dicks. And once they get that dick inside her, I bet $50 the pussy gon' rip. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they put a strap out, then they aim it. Cause it's a whole lot of gang shit, and this money ain't a goddamn thing, bitch. I got some trap homies we can hang with. First they put a strap out, then they aim it. It's a whole lot of gang shit.
Oh, I was just cut it off right there. Good morrow, good morning, hello, 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 hello. Hi. Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't know. I feel like it's Tuesday. Greetings, fleshy mammals. Greetings. I'm not wasting too much time. Where's my Swiss Army knife? Doesn't matter. Ah, I got mail. It's my posters. The only Bambi remake I'll acknowledge is the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. They're going to pay dearly. The sad part is, I don't even know what you're referencing. You mean to tell me Dwayne "The Rock" did a Bambi remake? That's actually a funny little concept in my eyes. All right, so I got posters. Why? I wanted posters, and it's upside down. And I got them from Display. Not at all sponsored, but if there was ever a moment in time you wanted a poster about some nerd shit, go get it from Display. Now, I feel like I might have screwed up my own order because, hold on, give it a second. It's coming. It's gonna get there in a second. Hold on. I got this one. It's just like, you know, little nice little small packaging, and then I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know which one this is, and I don't want to look back at my fucking order. I really don't want to look back at my order. So I'm going to save this for last because I don't know which one it is. I'm going to open these. I'm going to open the small one first because it's not the size that matters. It's the amount of dog in the fight. Ooh! Okay. First one is this. I like it. It's Sukuna because I'm a nerd. And nerds like their nerd shit. You know what I'm saying? Simple, clear cut, to the point. Nice. Isn't it? I know it is. Second one is of a dead man. He's a dead man and he's gonna stay dead because, you know, it's time we gotta get rid of some characters. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. And because I just don't, for the sake of brevity, I just really like this one. The 6 eyes is a beautiful concept, and eyes are amazing. Is that Goku? Sure, let's go with that. This, I'm not gonna show this one. I'm gonna save this one for last because this is the one I want to like make y'all mad about. I don't know if I will. Some of you might laugh, but I'm gonna save that one for last. But I did like this. It's not porn. I don't know why. I just saw this and I was like, you know what? Whoa, I'm gonna take it. I'm buying it. It's gonna be a great buy. What in the hell? But I'm. Wait a minute. I feel like I know what this one is now. Now that I've like opened all of them, I feel like I know which one this is. Is it? I was right. It is. All right. So the big ass one, ironically enough, is the big ass one. I like it. I feel like that bad boy can go right out. I feel like that works. I like it. All right. Now the last one. The last one is a work of fine craftsmanship, painted by one of the greatest artists of all time. If you don't know this great artiste, then you're just culturally at the bottom of society. How could you? Because it is great art. And you will respect it. No, I saw this and I was like, I'm buying the living fuck out of this. I'm sorry. I'm buying this. Oh my God. Oh. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so beautiful. It's pretty. It's pretty. What do you mean, what the? Are you disrespecting the great artiste that is Squidward Tentacles, better known as Squidward Tortellini? Squidward Tortellini deserves more respect. All this shit costs $270. So this is beyond pink sauce money. Pink sauce should have been free. Gotta support the creators even when they live at the bottom of the ocean. Yes, and speaking of creators in fictional worlds, this was mentioned. I don't know why my fucking screen never wants to like just save. It always gotta be that. This was mentioned on the now members only stream because yes, if you want to see the impromptu late night stream from last night, it is in members only, and that'll be the only way you could see the confirmation of if or if not
if you don't kill
a woman is
yourself,
racist.
New donation from Kim.
You know, Wakanda forever. Oh, we'll get. I already talked about that. I already talked about Wakanda. But Disney's live action Bambi remake teases the removal of the mother's death scene over sensitivity concerns. In a new era of soft culture, children will not have to experience the tragic death of Bambi's mother. Wait 1 second. The tragic death of Bambi's mother, as Disney announced that the film will be altered for its live-action remake to appease sensitive audiences. In the release date, the 1942 Disney classic Bambi has not yet been announced, but a producer of the film told Collider that significant changes will be made to the plot to change how the death of Bambi's mother is portrayed in the movie. Screenwriter Lindsay Anderson Beer, great name, told the publication not to spoil the plot, but there's a treatment of the dying mom that I think some parents these days are more sensitive about than they were in the past. And I think that's one reason that they haven't shown it to their children. I do think there's a way to update Bambi, and our take on it, I do think there's a way to update Bambi, and our take on it did give a little bit more of a scope to it. Okay, not my fault that somebody who wrote this article does bad grammar. And I just think that to be able to bring it to life for kids these days in a way that maybe they relate to it a little bit more would be a service to the original. Changes to Bambi come as Disney has been lambasted by critics for its recent woke remakes of live action such as The Little Mermaid and Snow White. Actually, if I could step in here and give my opinion, I am a fan of the change. And let me tell you why. I will use this man as part of my example. Take it away, Pool, Tim.
Steven Crowder getting 2 million hits per night on Rumble. And I'm just like, this is going good. We are doing it. We are building up while they are burning down. Disney, I got a solution for you. Cut the woke garbage. Get back to American traditional values, meritocracy, individuality, personal responsibility, and community all together. And it may seem paradoxical individuality with community.
Community. Y'all remember the Disney movies where like the kid watched their parents die? What type of community is this?
No, it's because we respect the individual's rights, but also the importance of working together with shared moral foundations.
Moral foundations. Y'all remember that scene where Scar like threw his brother off a cliff? Y'all remember that? That's a moral foundation. Y'all remember that?
Start restoring that.
Restore it. Kill the parents.
And maybe you wouldn't have to lay people off. Because they specifically point out woke controversy. Here's the story. The cuts come out of the company reported profits of $23.51 billion, which exceeded analysts' expectations. So, I mean, look, that's still good for them.
The motherfucker couldn't even hold to the fact that, hey, Disney's been losing all this money, yet they blew past their projections. They had estimates, and they blew past them. See, what is a traditional value? I seem to remember a very underrated Disney movie, Meet the Robinsons. The fucking first scene in Meet the Robinsons is a mother giving her child up for adoption. Hello? That was in like 2010. Hello? Hello? Do we not remember Cruella de Vil being murdered by 101 dogs? Hello? Are we sure here? Do we remember the scene in Cars where it's like two teenage groupies flash Lightning McQueen? Hello? Are we missing something? I feel like I missed something. Maybe. I'm not certain. Maybe I did. It's been brought to my attention that my cousin is watching my fucking stream. I just want this motherfucker to see this. I just want this motherfucker to see this. This on top of, let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posters. $278. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. A beautiful scenario. Beautiful way to go about life. Oh my God. Oh, he saw it and he wants to see the other ones. I ain't gonna fucking reach down and get all of. Got a Bugs Bunny one. But this is the best one. The best one is big ass fucking. Man. It still ain't the most egregious purchase I ever got. Y'all know the most egregious one. The most egregious one is Big Daddy right here. Big Daddy right here was probably the. This shit was $500. And I said, fuck it, I'm buying this bitch. What I tell you, what I'm gonna start doing is when like one of you dumbasses like come to me with your dumbass take on life, and you like try to tell me I'm wrong, and I prove that I'm right and you wrong. Man, I'm gonna just start walking around with this bad bitch. I'm gonna just start walking around with this bad bitch on because I'm a pure child. I'm a pure child. Hi. I had all this shit on the ground. 500 for that? Yeah. Problem? You know what else I might buy? Hold on. If I can really make you mad. I don't know if I'm buying this yet. Because it's problems. There's problems in the world. Not in the world, but like where I currently see the structure of the world. I have a problem. I want to buy this, but my team is so ungodly garbage that I don't want to have this. My team is so wildly garbage, but it's so it looks so good, bruh. I want it. I really want it. Please don't buy that belt. Find a better team. Listen to me. As long as none of y'all in here Saints fan, we ain't gotta talk. I don't care. Y'all could even get like Chiefs belts, or Steelers belts, or Seahawks belts, or Ravens. Oh my God, what the fuck? If I was a baseball fan, I'd fuck with this. You crazy? Oh my God. This looks so good. Wait. I ain't a baseball fan, though. Without the Broncos playing, it could be a waste of money. I'm saying. Listen, y'all can talk about 70 points, but guess what? The team that got that 70 points on us lost. They fucking lost. And since I know I got a couple of sad-ass Aints fans in here, didn't y'all just blow a 17-point lead 2 weeks ago? And then y'all lose to Baker Mayfield last Sunday? Like, are we like losing our shit? Or are we like losing our shit? You know what I'm saying? Don't hate on me, because, you know, I support my team. Not like, look, hush. Now, see? You know what's crazy? I'm in a group chat. And we was watching the Broncos, like, get beat by the Dolphins. And by the second quarter, I was like, I'm not watching this no more. And I would like casually come back every like 2 minutes to be like, let's see how bad it got. And when it got to 60, I was like, they're going to get 70. And at the same time, I'm getting texts from a bunch of people, a bunch of Saints fans saying, aha. Y'all don't understand. Like when it come to this, I get the last laugh. See, because I'm not no delusional football fan. I don't look at my team and say, we going to the Super Bowl. I look at my team and I say, we not even making the wild card. I'm realistic. Y'all was cheering on that garbage ass Derek Carr. And then what happened? Blew a 17-point lead and then got injured. And then all that hate and vitriol that y'all gave to me, it carried over to the next week. And y'all didn't even score a damn touchdown. And y'all got y'all little elevator brawler back, Alvin Kamara. And he didn't help y'all at all. So you see, the rule of thumb is simple. Keep your mouth shut about my motherfucking team. Let me worry about my team being garbage. I don't make excuses. I say my team is fucking terrible. I got a Falcons fan in here. What are y'all? Give us Kyle Pitts. We'll put him to use. He gonna drop some passes. He gonna get overthrown. But fuck, the ball gonna come to him. Shit. Let's ride, bro. Russell, I ain't gonna lie. If I was the owner of the Broncos and Russell said that shit, if Russell would have said that shit after the team won their first game, I'd have cut him. I'd have just fired him straight like that during the press conference. If I'd have heard that, I'd have stopped everything and said, "You're fired." No ifs, ands, no ass cheeks. None of it. I'm tired of that. Tired of hearing about let's ride. Tired of hearing about let's ride. I don't want to ride no more. Get me off the bus. Get me off the motherfucking bus. Tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. Can anything be worse than the Cowboys? Yes, the New Orleans Saints. You should have seen me cheering on Jordan Love when he came back on the Saints. And then the next week, he performed so terribly. I said, good job. It don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you do for the rest of the season. You beat the Saints, you good in my book. Baker Mayfield, they got to play the Saints again, but between now and then, you good in my book. I don't care what you do. You beat them once, beat them the next time. And they beat them in the dome. Oh, yes, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. You know what's crazy? I used to work in the Superdome. I worked in the Superdome at a specific point in time. And the few Saints fans in here are going to be very upset at what I'm about to say. Y'all remember a certain football game where y'all played the what's that team? Oh yeah, the Rams. I should have got fired. That day, I should have got fired. I was celebrating like a pig and shit. Boy, when that no hit got called, I was going crazy. I never did a backflip a day in my life. That day, I did a backflip. And then when they lost their overtime, oh wow, it was no pass interference. It was the cleanest hit in football I have ever seen. Cleanest hit. But you know what I hate? I hate how we get Sean Payton and we get all the Saints problems. Now we don't get calls. We don't get calls. So much hatred? What do you mean? This is the specific direct amount of hatred necessary for the New Orleans Saints. I don't know why, but I woke up and found out that Damian Lillard got traded to the Bucks. I'm late as a motherfucker. I'm truly late as a motherfucker. Saints miss Drew. Listen, Drew really was never supposed to win a Super Bowl, and he only got it because of Bountygate. Like, if we gonna be something, let's be for real. And the proof is in the fact that they never went back since. And you gotta be delusional if you think Derek Carr it's gonna bring y'all to a Super Bowl. That's some good delusion, and I wish I was a part of that, but I live in reality. I gotta hear a grown-ass man say Broncos country, let's ride. So ain't no's. You know what I'm saying? All right, so look, I read this, I saw this headline, but I feel like there's more to it than just like the headline that's supposed to make people mad. Adults shouting at children can be as harmful to child's development as sexual or physical abuse. Now look, reading that, you're gonna scratch your fucking head, but I'm gonna give benefit to the doubt and just read the article CNN came out with. Parents, teachers, coaches, and other adults shouting at, denigrating, or verbally threatening children can be as damaging to their development as sexual or physical abuse. The study, published in the journal Child Abuse and Neglect, reviewed 166 earlier studies to produce a detailed analysis of existing literature on the topic. The authors called for childhood verbal abuse to be ascribed its own category for maltreatment to facilitate prevention. Child maltreatment is currently classified into 4 categories: physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, of which verbal abuse is a part, and neglect. And this study can inform strategies for prevention and treatment. Unlike other forms of emotional abuse, including indifference, silent treatment, and witnessing domestic violence, researchers categorize verbal abuse as more overt and said that it warrants special attention. Commissioned by Words Matter, a British charity that aims to improve children's health by ending verbal abuse, the study was carried out by researchers at Wingate University in North Carolina and University College London. Childhood verbal abuse desperately needs to be acknowledged as an abuse subtype because of the lifelong negative consequences, said Professor Shanta Dube. That's ironic. And nobody's going to understand why that's ironic, except for one specific person. The study's lead author and director of Wingate University's Master of Public Health program, in a statement, the study which studied, I feel like that's a little bit too much there. The impact of shouting by adults such as parents, teachers, and coaches cited several papers that suggest the lasting effects of childhood verbal abuse can manifest as a mental distress such as depression and anger, externalizing symptoms such as committing crimes, substance use, and perpetuating abuse, and physical health outcomes such as developing obesity or lung disease. So look, be honest. So far, I'm understanding the outcome. I'm understanding what these people want to say. But comparing it to, of all things, sexual abuse, I feel is a little bit too much. Why? Because sexual abuse is wildly different than yelling at your child. Because you can yell at your child and be like, Jimmy, stop pulling on your pants. Stop grabbing stuff in the store. What's another one? What I got yelled at for as a kid? Stop dragging your feet. Get out of my pantry. See, like that, but like sexual assault is wildly different, wildly more extreme. And I don't have children. Y'all know me. I like my semen where I could see it. Like, I like my semen where I could see it. Like, I don't have children. When a motherfucker says out loud that that's comparable to sexual assault, you lose me just a little bit. Great time to pop in. PG, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. PG, look. Look, I got him. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. Look at the detail on these bitches. Look at the detail on these bitches. Oh, detail on this big ass bitch. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. And this is the biggest one. I didn't know that I got this one in this size. I didn't. I thought they would all been the same size. This, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And Peachy's never fucking seen SpongeBob, so she'll have no reference to this. She will have zero reference to this. But look how stupid it is. Oh, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Mazel tovs all around. Oh, man. Why am I that funny? Not to add to the fairy lights. What fairy lights? Are you buying fairy lights, Peachy? You're sick in your head. I just want you to know that. I mean, I've seen the meme. Okay. He's bold, he's brash, but he's going in the trash. I mean, it's bold, it's brash. More like belongs in the trash. Oh, man. My head can't wrap around like, hey, you're child. You're child. I wonder if there's a poster about Gangsta SpongeBob. Let's see. Let's see if there's a poster about Gangsta SpongeBob. It ain't hard to figure out. All you gotta do is go on the website. Oh my God. They have the Tasty Patty. They have Mind Sponge. Oh my God, I should have got this. This would have been perfect for fucking Halloween. Oh my God! What the fuck? Why? Why? I gotta get SpongeBob posters. These are great. Oh my God. Oh, bro. Oh my. Oh, they got a Promised Neverland one. Hold on. What's oh, Adventure Time. I bet you anything. I bet you anything. There should be. There should be. Oh, there is. Oh, but it's not decrepit. It's just casual. How come Adventure Time gets the casual shit, but SpongeBob gets the depraved shit? Like, what in the fuck? Whoa, that's a bad symbol. Put those in the dining room with conversational starters. I mean, they're going exactly behind my fucking shoulder. So you'll be seeing them in the near future. Maybe starting Friday, because I've already recorded videos. Oh my God, ew. What'd they do to my homie Bugs? Oh, I want to see if they got any Bugs Bunny ones. I know they got to. Bugs Bunny got to be. See, if they got this, which is the one I bought, I know they got. Oh, they got a Casablanca. Oh, I might buy. I might buy. What is this? This is not Bugs Bunny. This is bullshit. No Attack on Titan? Yes, they got Attack on Titan. All right, so look, I might have spelled Titan with a G for some fucking reason, but I don't know why I type in Attack on Titan and Star Wars comes up as the first fucking thing. But okay, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. How is nothing here Attack on Titan? Okay. All right, just fuck what I was looking for then. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's type in Aaron. Okay, we're kind of in the ballpark with a few problems. But this is fine, though. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, they got Demon Slayer ones. See, when you fucking peruse around my streams, you'll come to the realization that we just come here to have a ball. We just come here to honestly have a ball. And I got my posters. I don't know why this one's growing on me the most. just like looking at it in its setting, this is fucking amazing. Any other cool Spider-Man ones? Oh, well, fuck. Let's go back and see. Oh my, that's the first thing I see? Wonderful. How much them cost? Depending on the size, could range from $40, $49 to 100. See how the smallest one is like 49. Most expensive is 164. I wouldn't even get this because it's 4 fucking posters to make one image. If you really wanted like a big one, just go for the $100 one. Or if you don't want that and you're fine with the small ones, you can just spend $50. I spent $278, so that should let you know that my variety was all through the place. Oh my. I actually like this. I like this. Not bad. I know it's not bad. So yeah, they do. Oh, hello. Now that's amazing. And that is Spider-Man in his truest form. So yeah, they did have cool Spider-Man ones. There's not one poster here that is ugly. And like, if I really wanted to blow the bank, I'd buy a bunch of these bitches. Oh, they even got Spider Pork. Or Pork Man, whatever y'all call him. Why they ain't got no Bully McGuire? They even got Spider Rex, so that would be nice for Peachy. Peachy's one of these motherfuckers who's like, oh my god, Spider Rex! Ugh. Spider-Man got the best posters. I would agree. The one thing I don't understand is that there's no Pokemon posters. Like none. There's 0. That has got to be the most concerning fucking thing I've ever seen, because you would think this would be the creme de la creme. I'm kind of oh look, Peachy, since you say you're so fucking scared of dinosaur, here you go. Here's one just for you. Here's the one you would guaranteed buy over everything else. Like boom, that's what you would buy. Simple, to the point. What was I about to do? Oh, Loaded Leon? Not even close. I haven't smoked in considerably a long fucking time. Considerably, I haven't smoked in a long fucking time. I'd sink my money into an Akira poster. You're disturbing. You are wildly disturbing, might I say. Might I say. All right, so not to be that guy, but that is kind of it in regards to like reading. I do want to react to a few things. And while I do that, I'm going to fucking... Okay, actually, I want to highlight one more thing, and then I could fucking react to a bunch of shit that I wanted to fucking watch. Now that's worth my money? Of course it is. Of course that's worth your fucking money. Did I miss it all? I mean, no. The one thing, like, I think anybody would have cared to know about is, like, the Bambi thing, which essentially, I'm in agreement. I was about to say agreements. I'm in agreement with, like, removing the shooting of parent, because that's not a traditional value. Like, I was always weirded out by, like, every damn Disney movie, like, missing a fucking parent. That shit always, like, weirded me the fuck out. Like, how we got to this point, and how are we gonna possibly make it make sense? Same, but Homecoming is around the corner, so I might hit the blunt soon. So fucking old. Motherfucker telling me, I'm gonna hit the blunt. I'm gonna hit the blunt. Bro, I don't know why. Why can't anybody take shots? Like every time I'm around motherfuckers that take shots, it's always put some hair on your chest, man. Lord, all it is a drink. Walt Disney lost his mother, that's why. I could understand, but guess what? Single parent households, blah, 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 blah. All these think pieces about how bad that is. Did we lose sight? All right, so out of random curiosity, there's been discourse for like the past month about YouTube channels getting striked and taken down because they're talking about certain individuals and how they're around children and how they have these like predator poacher YouTube channels and how, in my opinion, they shouldn't exist unless you are actively involving the fucking police. And this guy who's like known for doing it got shot after confronting two men he set up. And it's like, for anybody who doesn't understand, that's the risk you run when you are doing this by yourself. Now, may the man rest in peace, but Jesus, my boy, you got to understand, at what point do you realize you got to protect yourself before you try to like do something for the internet? Like, I ain't mad at his attempts to clean up the world, but work smarter, don't work harder. Fire alarm. Oh, why I forgot about this. This fucking dumbass like pulled a fire alarm at like, I think the Capitol building, but it's been pretending like, oh, I didn't know that was there. I accidentally pulled the fire alarm, but it's like this motherfucker is in the building and he's just pulling the fire alarm. Like, he's sitting there pulling the fire alarm. Like, and I guess if I'm to understand correctly why this went on, I guess he's trying to like stop voting. There's something going on, and I guess the working theory is that he was trying to prevent some voting. According to him, he thought it was going to open the door. First of all, anybody dumb enough to believe that, congratulations, you're someone who politicians would love to have vote for them. Number two, that don't make a lick of sense because I've been in buildings where they got doors like that, and it's usually a button. It's a button that you could see that says open door, and a fire alarm specifically has fire alarm on it. So I'm sorry, but I don't really want to read his bullshit apology. I'm comfortable accepting that I'm comfortable with the theory that he just did that to try to stop people from voting or delay whatever vote was supposed to happen. I'm comfortable in that theory because anything else don't make sense when you use your fucking brain. Like all you got to do in situations like this is just use your brain for like 30 seconds. And a majority of the shit y'all see will just be relegated to mute. It'll be relegated to mute. And I think my headphones are dying because they just played a sound in my ear. I think my headphones died because I heard a sound. I was like, doo 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 doo. So I think my headphones are dead. It was a vote on a budget bill. Congratulations. Y'all wasted time on that. Some do say fire alarm. Others just say pull. All at the same time is drilled into people's heads. Aren't fire alarms red? Did I miss the Disney traditional values? I mean, yes, but it's not hard to explain this again. It's not hard to explain this shit again. Disney is apparently coming out with a fucking remake of Bambi where they might be getting rid of the mother getting shot scene. And I kind of am agreement. I'm in agreement with that. You know? I'm in agreement with that. I'm in agreement with that. Because as much as somebody like Tim Pool will be like, oh, Disney needs to get back to traditional values, let us remember that there's an overwhelming majority of Disney movies where your parents are dead. So let's just say I'm perfectly fine with this one. I'm fine with this woke remake. Kaylin, I appreciate the 5. Thanks for highlighting the idiocy plaguing us. Appreciate your content. Breaking news from the desk of management.
Also, stop hiring black people to make Mexican food. Would you trust a white person to make you Chinese food?
Would you? I'm adding a new credential to my illustrious resume, but I won't tell you what it is. You'll find out what it is Thursday. All right, what is this? Apparently, this is his little drawn out statement, isn't it? I want to personally clear up confusion surrounding today's events. Today, I was rushing to make a vote. I came to a door that is usually open for votes, but today would not open. I am embarrassed to admit that I activated the fire alarm, mistakenly thinking that it would open the door. I regret this and sincerely apologize for any confusion this caused, but I want to be very clear. This was not me in any way trying to delay any vote. It was the exact opposite. I was trying urgently to get to a vote, which I ultimately did, and joined my colleagues in a bipartisan effort to keep our government open. I also met after the vote with the sergeant at arms and the Capitol Police at their request and explained what had happened. My hope, any black person who says what had happened is usually lying. My hope is that no one will make more of this than it is. I am working hard every day, including today, to do my job, to do it well, and deliver to my constituents or for my constituents. You couldn't knock on the door and be like, yo, let me in. No, let me in. And you see the funny thing that's on the side right here? The fucking fire alarm. I don't know if this fire alarm was in the building, this specific fire alarm. But if it was, then yeah, buddy, you're lying. I even think there's a fucking, oh, by the way, my headphones aren't dead. I think it's just, there's no sound coming through them, so they just turned off automatically, which is fine. Oh yeah, there is. There's a fucking article. Major Reed Taylor Greene single-handedly dismantles Jamal Bowman's excuse for pulling fire alarm. Every member of Congress knows that. What did I join into? Well, you joined into me opening posters, talking about how Disney is probably doing a good job not showing a parent dying in their movie for once, and politicians pulling fire alarms. Wait a minute. Is this the same door? Hold on. Is that the same door? Now, grain of salt time. I don't know what's outside of this door. Could be a parking lot, could be side of the building, could be one of those like college things where you like walk out of one room and then walk out of one building to walk across the street to another building. Could be that. Huh. Representative or Republican Major Reed Taylor Greene, terrible name, demonstrated on Monday why she doesn't believe Representative or Republican, I don't know, Jamal Bowman accidentally pulled a fire alarm in Cannon House office building. Greene is well acquainted with the ins and outs of the Cannon building because, like Bowman, her Capitol Hill office is located there. On Monday, Greene uploaded a video from the spot where Bowman pulled the fire alarm and disputed the claim it was an accident. We're at the infamous... is there video? Oh, there is video.
Hi, everyone. We're at the infamous door where Jamal Bowman...
Hold on.
We're at the infamous door where Jamal Bowman claims he had to pull a fire alarm to get out. Now, these doors are open on weekdays. Every member of Congress knows that. Everybody that works here knows that. But on Saturdays and Sundays, they are locked, and only certain doors are open on Saturdays and Sundays. Now, come on over here. This right here is a fire alarm. Nowhere does it say, pull the fire alarm.
Man, get the fuck. Man, no. You for real? You for real? Man, say, now look, you can't tell me talking about like political shit not funny. Like nobody can tell me ever again this shit like not funny. I agree. Our tax dollars are hard at work today. That's the appropriate time to say shit like that. When you have politicians doing dumb shit, that's when you say our tax dollars are hard at work. They're really hard at work. She thinks she's got something cooking there. I mean, like, Jax, the man is on camera pulling the shit. Then he come out with an apology saying, I was not trying to do that. I was trying to get to where I needed to be. And you expect everybody to believe that pull a fire alarm? No wonder people think you trying to fucking delay a vote. What? Now, I was sitting here thinking, all right, maybe there's like a fucking other button. And then he thought in his head, all right, this is going to open the door. Man, what? There's nothing there. It's just a fire alarm.
To open the exit door.
She's the one who said Jewish space lasers cause wildfires. Oh my God. Our tax dollars are real hard at work with all these people running the country. Wow.
Doesn't say that, and I think ex-middle school principals know better. Let me show you how we go when we need to go vote. I know this because my office is in here in Keenan Building. Come on, go this way.
If she is in the same building where she has to go vote, this immediately contradicts everything this man said. If she is in the same fucking building.
Oh, look, there's stairs. By the way, we had to use the stairs to evacuate the Keenan Building after Jamal Bowman pulled the fire alarm. Where you have an option. As members of Congress, we can continue to go down the stairs this way, and you can go in the basement, and we can walk in the tunnel that goes under the road to the Capitol. We do that all the time, especially if the weather's bad. Or you can come around this way. See where that says exit? It exits out on New Jersey. This one is open all the time. Not just some of the time, all the time. So let's explain very clearly again. Jamal Bowman didn't pull the fire alarm to try to get out of the building because he had to rush to go vote. I know that for a fact because I also work in the Cannon office building, and I watched Catherine Clark, the Democrat whip, make a motion to adjourn, and then within minutes, Jamal Bowman pulled a fire alarm, and he knew he was pulling a fire alarm because he's a former middle school principal. And then he
fuck being a former middle school principal. The fucking thing had the word fire on it. Like, that thing has fire on it, and I'm pretty sure somewhere on there they might have alarm on it. You ain't gotta be a middle school principal to know that. These are y'all politicians. These are the people who like fight for y'all vote every couple years. Jesus Christ. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. All right. All right. These are the choices y'all make. It's an office building near the Capitol building called the Cannon Building. So are we understanding that this guy... So I'm trying to understand. So his mindset is, all right, I got to go vote. Damn it, this door's locked. I'm going to pull the fire alarm and it's going to open the door. When he could have just walked considerably. I mean, look, it's a long fucking walk. Yeah, I understand. Like walking, I'm an American. I'm lazy. And I think walking, crazy work. But like, you want me to believe, truthfully, that this is what we doing here? Okay, fine, sure. Why the fuck not? See, I thought it was just, all right, dummy pulled fire alarm, but then this motherfucker's on camera. Then you got this woman detailing how this is not just some mechanism that could open the door. So he lied. So I'm glad we can understand that. All right, I'm gonna fucking watch this shit about oh wait, I forgot. I forgot about this. Plus size influencer who petitioned for free extra plane seats now wants hotels to enlarge hallways. I have not seen this. Bender? How'd you know Bender was there? Did I show Bender? How'd you know he was there? I want to watch this. I want to hear her out. We are an inclusive society here. We're going to hear her out. No rudeness. Don't you be rude.
To revolutionize the travel industry and make it a more accessible, accepting, accommodating place for all. The needs of plus-size travelers matter just as much as anybody else, and today I'm going to cover what we are looking for in accessible, size-inclusive hotel amenities. Size-inclusive hotel amenities are crucial for ensuring that plus-size travelers feel welcomed, accommodated, and comfortable during their stay. We deserve an environment that respects our needs and body diversity. These are the exact steps that hotels can take to be more size-inclusive and accessible for travelers of all sizes. Number 1 on the list, provide sturdy, wider chairs without armrests.
Okay. Sturdy chairs. All right, I can understand that. Some chairs do be rickety. Like even for like a slim soul such as myself. I could agree with like a better, stronger chairs.
In guest rooms, lobbies, and common areas to accommodate different body sizes and types. Number 2 on the list, ensure beds with strong support and a higher weight capacity.
If I could add, you could also like clean the beds. I've used those lights to see how dirty a fucking hotel room is, and man, no fucking way. No way.
Along with providing reinforced chairs and wider bathroom facilities. Number 3, make elevators and hallways spacious.
Oh, no. Now look, gonna be honest. I was kind of with you until you said that. Because the way matter of fact, hold on, I'm gonna keep watching.
Allow for easy movement of larger individuals and those utilizing mobility devices. Number 4, install grab bars in showers and near toilets. Offer adjustable handheld shower heads and raised toilet seats for added accessibility. Number 5, train staff to be respectful, understanding, and accommodating to travelers of all sizes.
I mean, aren't they supposed to do that anyway? They're supposed to be respectful to the people who come into their business. That's not a new thing.
Number 6, provide pool lifts and handrails at the entry of the pool. This will allow for plus-size guests and guests with different abilities to enjoy all amenities. Number 7, hotel restaurants should have roomy seating options and sturdy chairs, ensuring that everybody can dine comfortably. Number 8,
I wouldn't go into a hotel or restaurant anyway, but that's just me.
Offer larger beach and pool seating. Provide oversized loungers and seating at the beach and pool areas, allowing travelers of all sizes and abilities to be comfortable. Number 9, hotels should provide size-inclusive bathrobes. These should go up to a size 6X and beyond. And hotels should also provide bath sheets or plus-size friendly towels so that travelers of all sizes and abilities can use them comfortably. And last but not least, this is an important one. Display clear and accurate information on these amenities on hotel websites. Include weight limits, seat dimensions, and things like that. And include information on the size-inclusive amenities available. This will help plus-size travelers make informed decisions. By implementing these size-inclusive hotel amenities, hotels can become more inclusive and accommodating. Be sure to hit that follow button for more plus-size travel tips. And
The one problem I have with you, madam, is that you're talking, and I don't know if you are talking in this manner. It just seems like you're speaking as if all these businesses can do that at the drop of a dime. Eli, it would take a long time for everything you want in that. That's going to cost a fuck ton of money. Like, did we miss it? I feel like we might have missed it. Because maybe in a perfect world, we could sit there and understand, like, all right, maybe there should be more things to be accessible for all different sizes of people, but that's going to cost a lot of money. You want a hotel to restructure the entire building. I don't see how that's going to work. I truly don't. I truly don't think, I don't see how that could work. I could support it in the attempt, but I just don't see how that could work. I don't see how that's possible. Where's all the money coming from? I'm just saying. I'm still getting motherfuckers who are like those MGTOW red pillars very upset that I make fun of their daily life. And if I could, for a moment, let us understand why I say these MGTOW and red pill halloosers exist. I don't know if my cousin is still watching, but I'm gonna tell y'all a story. When I first moved, we had small conversation, and one of the dumbest things I heard out of his mouth is he want to be like these red pill podcasters. And I had to point out to him that there's a unique difference between you and these red pill podcasters. And I pointed at his girlfriend. Because if you look at each one of these mainstream red pill podcasters, none of them getting pussy. None of them. So if he want to be like that and not have no pussy no more, I mean, cool, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. Me personally. I'd rather be booed up than sit at a table talking about how women are not traditional. The haves and the have-nots, I'm going with the haves. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking out loud. But. I made infamous tweet. Y'all laugh at men wanting to love women and start families while you sitting there dying alone because a bitch didn't want to touch you and you spent the rest of your life bettering yourself when all you did was say modern women are traditional. Red pill and MGTOW boys, because that's what they are just male feminists who can't get pussy. And this gentleman stated, and I quote, "No, not all MGTOW and red pill guys living in extremity. I was looking for answers for me still being a virgin at 37 when the knowledge base and discussions of MGTOW and red pill came to my rescue a year back." Jesus Christ, sleeping with a prostitute to lose my virginity at age 36, as suggested by friends, is still the last thing on my mind. But I'm running out of choices. I'd rather film sleeping with a porn star making money documenting the life stories of a segment of men in the Indian society. This is our guy who has gone on the immeasurable quest to seek life advice. And I just had to point out, you're a loser. You're a loser. That's all you are. I don't want my cousin around this. I want him to be happy in his relationship because he'll act like a goof. He'll act like a dumbass, but he's happy and he's in love. That's better than you people. That's better than you losers who spend your days mad at women because they don't want to touch you. Sad. 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 Wally is a message about how Americans are so fat and lazy that they have to leave the planet dirty and filthy while robots clean it up. If that isn't a fucking message about how dirty Americans are, I don't know what is. All right. So I referenced this like 2 streams ago, but I kind of just said, screw it. I'm going to save it for like the next time I decide to stream. Because the next time I decide to stream would be like the next time I decide to stream. I was kind of rooting for the robot captain. I'm mad Leon doesn't touch me. I don't want to touch you. I don't. Oh, man. All right. I'm ready to speak about Little Tay. But I'll only do it if I'm playing a video game in the background. I will only do it if there's a video game in the background for me. I can't just sit here and listen to a 16-year-old. Who? All right. Cliff notes. Years ago, this person on the screen used to be like, I'm the youngest flex of all time. Y'all broke as fuck. Then she disappeared. Now she's back doing music videos. Grown adults are seeing a 16-year-old bend over and they're losing their shit. Also, something about her parents and like faking being dead. So, you know, typical American stuff.
Where do I even start? 5 years ago, I became famous. I disappeared. He started a court case to silence me so I could not speak on what was happening and so he could take control over my money. His name is Chris Hope. This is him. This is Chris Hope. All right. Let's just get into it. Buckle up because I cannot even tell you the full story. I have to give you a summary of it. So let's just fucking go. First of all, this man, he was bringing, when I was living with him, these are all events that happened before I became famous because he had not been in my life for years before then. He was bringing random ass women around all the time and literally hooking up with them in front of me. I was a child. And one of those women was named Shima Ali, his assistant. This is her. These are not private this is her Facebook wallpaper. These are not private photos.
Can I be honest? I have no context. Chris looks like that dude from American Treasure. Oh God. What is this, Amanda Todd style ass video? Jesus. Why are we not sympathetic?
Oh my God. I remember.
I won't lie to you, this is boring. I'm 1 minute in and this is 15 minutes. This is boring. Speed it up, woman.
One time, it was the middle of the night, and I was awakened by them next to me in the bed. And I could literally, she had her hand on my leg, and I was frozen in place. I was so young at that time, I had no fucking idea what was going on, and I was just frozen in place. And then I moved, and then that's when she took her leg off my hand. They were literally in bed next to me. They did not care, and they were literally disregarding the fact that I was even there. That's fucking insane. He was hooking up with random women all the time, and he found them off of Craigslist. This.
Sounds like a MGTOW, man.
This is his Craigslist email to a random woman who had an ad. Okay, this is an email trying to hook up with people. This is my mom talking to somebody about it after she found out about it. It's fucking crazy, but out of all of the random...
Okay, next topic. I like how we all got bored. Like, we were all kind of interested, but we all got the same, like, type of mindset. We're bored. We're bored. I'm pretty sure you all would rather watch me play some Fortnite. And I got 2 kills. Yeah, y'all got any... y'all got some questions for me? Let's be that type of bored. Oh, by the way, for everybody, I got to get my reps in because this month is Spider-Man month. So I'm going to be streaming... What's today? Tomorrow night! I'm going to die. Like, then if I don't, like, get somewhere to heal, I'm going to die. I'm going to be streaming midnight Thursday. The new Assassin's Creed game drops. I'm going to be doing that on Twitch. I'm only doing it on Twitch strictly because I could stream for a long fucking time, and I just want to see how long I could go. Because I haven't done a long ass stream in such a while. Like I want to see you play Fortnite instead of Lil Ty. I mean, yeah, sure. The Fortnite gameplay is more interesting and I don't like Fortnite. Is it because I'm so interesting as a gamer? Like, aren't you so interested that I'm pew-pewing the pew-pews right now? Look at me pew-pew on his pew-pew. Look at him try to swim away as I pew-pew on his pew-pew. He's dead now. You didn't see it because, like, part of the screen is, like, sectioned off. But, you know, 12-hour Twitch stream. I will not say it's 12 hours. I'm going to go as long as I could possibly go. Yes, I chose Golden Bender. I mean, you could get both of them. I just went with the cosmetic Golden Bender. I need heals like a motherfucker, actually. But I don't know where I would get one. Censored left side. I mean, sure. Is there anything else? Any videos I could react to? Chris is her dad. I don't know if you mean Chris as in Chris the Narc or anybody she showed like in these 2 minutes. Do I like the Arkham games? Never played them. Gonna be honest with you. Wouldn't say I hate them. Never played them. Boom. The fuck? Why they ain't got no campfire? I gotta find some heals immediately. I wonder, is there anything that I could fucking react to that exists on this current plane? I'm gonna go mind my business now. See you in a later stream. All right, goodbye. Well, it's been officially 3 months since we had sub. I don't even know what you're meaning. Prank Stu got shot by an Uber driver. I mean, I already talked about that. Justified. That's justified. I ain't against it. I endorse it. Stop fucking walking up on people. But there's some people who are like, I'm not really for it, and but these same people are like, that motherfucker in the UK who was going around bothering people. Oh, he's gonna come into. I like how all the talk like throughout the summer was like these in real life streamers. They keep doing this shit. They're gonna get fucked up. And then the chickens came home to roost, and now it's, oh well, this shouldn't have happened like this, and this person should have thought better of it. And hello, did we forget? Like, it's cool if we did, but if we're gonna be honest for a second, a couple of y'all was wanting motherfuckers to get like done in. I didn't forget that. Like, I didn't forget that phenomena as it took place. I haven't heard Mizzy in a few months. I didn't talk about Mizzy myself. I just knew that the motherfucker was around. And I was like, you know what? This motherfucker wants the dumbest type of reactions. And that was the one time I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to. You're not getting what you want out of me. You can get it out of everybody else. You won't get it out of me. Somebody was just shooting at me, and I don't know where they went. Like, they were just shooting at me. I'm dead. Oh, I died. What a great die. California raises minimum wage of fast food workers. All right. So look, I'll be honest. I'm like in a weird gray area with that. Because like, I can agree with it. I kind of understand it. But I'm like torn because, of course, you shouldn't like look at fast food and think, all right, it's the end all be all. Like, you should want to get some like job skills from that and then move on to the next thing. Like, you shouldn't like look at life like that and think, all right, this is all I need for the rest of my life. Should they have been paid more? Yes. But I don't know. Especially like with the prices of shit going up. It's like, all right. If we gonna be something, let's be for real. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna watch something that interests me. I'm gonna fucking watch a 2K24 review. Why? Pure boredom. Why am I not hearing the audio?
Game gets more money hungry, and this year specifically, nothing substantial was even added, making this probably the least exciting 2K.
I ain't gonna lie, when they fuck up my order, I do be like mad, but then I get over it.
Of my lifetime. You may be wondering why this review is so late.
Oh, and to the comment about the bricks, anybody who saw like in like a live stream that I did, but it didn't go live, that's because I told myself I wasn't gonna talk about this until we got a conclusion. And like, I saw all these people talking about, oh, they found the guy on a TikTok live stream, and I was like, you know what? No, give me substantial, or I won't be working with it. I need substantial evidence, or I'm not fucking with it. Okay? Okay.
The crazy part is that the NBA season hasn't even started yet. I really don't know why 2K releases in September. The NFL season just started, and I feel like most people aren't even thinking about the NBA until October. I bought NBA 2K24 for $70. I did not want to buy it since none of my friends have the game, and because I heard that 2K24 was more heavily monetized than ever before.
It is.
But I feel like my reviews help enlighten enough people who would have bought the game otherwise to make up for that $70. But it stings feeling like I financially supported 2K24. At least I could use Xbox Game Pass to get a 10-hour trial of Madden for that review. I'm someone who is usually higher on 2K games than most, and I gave 2K23 a 6.5.
How do we even know the guy's name or the podcast he was supposedly on? See, that's why I'm waiting for police investigation. These TikTok live streams are just guess and hope for the best.
5 out of 10 last year, mostly for the advancement in the game's franchise mode, My NBA. The My Eras feature allowed you to jump into a specific point in NBA history, such as the early 1980s, and your team's logos, uniforms, arena, and roster were all authentic to that era. No other sports game had done anything like that before, so I was impressed. That said, I can't help but feel like 2K has started to stagnate after playing the last few titles heavily. The differences between 2K21 on PS5 and 2K23 on PS5 aren't very large. And even last year I criticized the game heavily and docked it multiple points for the insane amount of microtransactions. We are currently in an era of sports gaming where every single game sucks. EA Sports FC 24 looks to be just your average modern FIFA title. MLB The Show has gotten stale. Madden is a complete joke. The NHL games are underwhelming. For a while, to
You can do a do not laugh challenge? Absolutely not.
me, NBA 2K was the best of the bunch, with the best mix of solid
I'd rather give you all a jump scare with this shit.
gameplay, presentation, and deep game modes. and I think I overrated the series because it looked better than it really was when compared directly to these other worse.
This is the most boring reviewer ever. I know! You know what I don't like about any fucking reviews is like they do this drawn out fucking opening story. Hi guys, I'm here to tell you about my life's work of making sure that the 2K franchise is probably a boring franchise and you shouldn't be supporting it. Never played 2K anything? Oh, well, that's a sad life. Remember when a game came complete from the store, not a paywall out of a game you just bought? I mean, yeah. But I still enjoy games. Angry Joe does a good review. Angry Joe swears too much. And you know we don't like profanity on this channel. We're squeaky fucking clean. We're squeaky. Oh, man. Oh, and in case anyone was wondering where the stream from last night is, it's behind members only. So if you want to watch me making fun of Tipster trying to defend his trans wife and her racism, you know, you could become a member and watch it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A wholesome channel. Right! Wholesome. We talk about grown adults pulling fire alarms here. That's what we do. While the rest of you like talk about benign. You know? While the rest of you talk about the benign, we talk about the wholesome. Nah, I saw the last one live. Well, good for you. You don't have to go back and watch. Oh. All right. I think I did good. I think I did good. Did I? I do good. I know I do good. I know I do good. Long time. Long time I do good, long time. All right. Be gone. Never gonna be as pure as I am. I'm always pure. I'm always pure. Suckerfish. All right. I'm done. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. If not, I'll see you on Twitch at the mid-90s to watch me play Assassin's Creed. But in the meantime, go watch Chris the Narc.